Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Zippin. I am a fourth year music education major in the OSU School of Music, and I will be serving as the music director of the Buckeye Philharmonic Orchestra for the 2020 to 2021 academic year. On behalf of our wonderful student organization, I'd like to thank each of you for your interest in joining the Buckeye Philharmonic. It is during times like these in which we reflect on the salient role music plays in our lives and our society, and in particular, the sense of community and camaraderie that music making brings to us all. As you are likely anticipating, there will be many changes, both big and small, to the way our orchestra can operate during the upcoming semester. All changes implemented are based on the latest scientific research and protocol from the university, and they are all made with the health and safety of our musicians as the top priority. These changes include modifications to our ensemble size, length of rehearsals, performance opportunities, and the quantity and difficulty level of our repertoire selections. I'd like to take the time now to go over some of these items in more detail. Rather than rehearsing a full 60-piece orchestra, the Buckeye Philharmonic will be broken into several smaller ensembles. This will include 2 chamber orchestras consisting of roughly 20 to 30 musicians each, a woodwind choir, and a brass choir. Pending room and personnel availability, the Buckeye Philharmonic may also host several unconducted chamber music ensembles for our string musicians. Each ensemble will play one piece of music and will rehearse for up to 40 minutes each week in a clean and socially distanced environment. All musicians accepted into the Buckeye Philharmonic will be placed in at least one ensemble, and depending on instrumentation, some musicians may be asked to play in multiple ensembles. Ensemble placements will not be based on audition, but rather placements will be assigned according to each ensemble's required instrumentation as dictated by the specific piece of music being rehearsed. Auditions will be video recorded by you and sent to me electronically for evaluation. Please take a look at the audition information posted on the Buckeye Philharmonic website and social media platforms if you have not done so already. We recognize that it is best for the musicians and the audition panelists if auditions are recorded at home and uploaded before the campus move-in day. But we would also like to allow students who first learn about our organization during the virtual student involvement fair the opportunity to submit an audition as well. For this reason, the deadline to audition is on Friday, August 21st for returning orchestra members and on Friday, August 28th for new applicants. Musicians in the Buckeye Philharmonic Orchestra will be required to have their own music stand that they bring with them to each rehearsal. No sharing of music stands will be allowed. If your financial situation prevents you from acquiring your own music stand, I encourage you to reach out to our orchestra's treasurer, Ian Logan, after the audition results are posted in late August. Ian will do his best to provide you with the necessary funds to purchase a music stand. Parts to the music will be distributed electronically before the first rehearsal. Musicians may choose to either print their parts or display them on a device such as an iPad that can easily be seen while resting on a music stand. No sharing of music will be permitted. I, as the conductor, will be wearing a face mask at all times during rehearsal, and all string musicians will be required to wear a mask as well. Woodwind and brass musicians must have a mask on at all times during rehearsal, except for when they are holding the instruments up to their face to play. Brass musicians must bring a sealable container with them to each rehearsal that they can use to collect the water buildup inside their instruments. Emptying spit valves onto the floor will not be permitted at any point. Due to limitations on scheduling and room availability, the Buckeye Philharmonic might not rehearse during the same day or time that it has in the past. Until we have further information about our rehearsal space, we are encouraging anyone interested in joining the Buckeye Philharmonic to keep their schedules open during evening hours on every weekday, Monday through Friday. As I close my remarks, I'd like to thank the orchestra's executive board, President Matthew Berman, Vice President John Nikiel, Treasurer Ian Logan, Secretary Brandon Schroeder, and Special Projects Manager Mara Keller, as well as our faculty advisor, Dr. Scott Jones. It is the commitment of these individuals that has allowed our orchestra to thrive during a time when many student organizations are struggling. The past year that I have spent serving as a conductor with the Buckeye Philharmonic has taught me that music making is a gift, regardless of the circumstances. The musicians of the BPO show up to rehearsal each week because they love music, not because they are required to play, not because they want to gain awards or recognition, but simply because they enjoy participating in the art form. And it is for this reason that I am confident that the Buckeye Philharmonic Orchestra will continue to flourish no matter the circumstance. Thank you all for listening in, and enjoy the rest of your summer. I'm looking forward to making some music in the fall.